Hey guys, alright, we're entering the home stretch. Put the water pumps, fan bracket. I just checked the spark plugs yesterday. Just checked the distributor, caps, the rotors. Yeah, everything looks good. If you remember from video number 2 how this engine bay looked, and you see this engine now, it's starting to look like the mighty M119 engine is supposed to look like. It was missing this plastic cover for the distributor rotors, and replaced that. If you remembered when I opened this before, there was some sort of red liquid in there, which I guess was power steering fluid. I cleaned this out, drained it, cleaned this out, suctioned as much as I could out, replaced it with fresh fluid and a new filter. That's what it looks like now. Down there, the H95, that's the filter. That's what it's supposed to look like. That orange thing, I guess it's a leveler. Online it said a 1/4 inch from the top, a 1/2 inch from the top. This is good enough. This is supposed to be, that orange thing, it has 2 levels, lower and up. It's supposed to be between those 2 levels, which is around this much space. So it's at the uppermost level. We'll check it again once the car starts and I start driving using the steering. So things are looking pretty good. So what we're gonna do, I'll put this back on to save you guys watching me screw this on. So as you can see, this is where I did the water pump. This is the bleed system, I guess, up here. I bought a bleed kit for the coolant, not knowing that, of course, a Benz, I should have known it would have had something like this. I guess this is little hose. Online, I see guys say to leave this open or have this hose running to a bucket. Open the radiator cap when you fill it up to the top until water starts coming out of here. When the coolant starts coming out of here, it should be topped off. That's when you connect the hose and start her up, and I guess check the fluid levels. As you can see, the engine, front of the engine looks great now. I painted all the pulleys black. Looks great. Along with the covers. After I checked the plugs, I put the covers back on. This one is missing a nut. It's moving. I'll get to this in a little bit to fix that. This spider was the biggest hassle to put back on. I originally mixed up, I numbered the wires 1 through 4, put them in bags, and not looking, I took out the right side bag and put them on the left side of the engine. So, and I wouldn't even have known, except when I got to the last connector, which was this one at the end, number 4, the cord wouldn't reach. And I was like, well, why won't the cord reach? It came out of there. And then I was like, wow, I looked at the bag, and then I realized, wow, that was the left side bag I did last and put here, which means I put them on the wrong side. So changed them, put them all there. The spider looks like it did. I'm gonna get some black cable ties, tie up the spider here, and wire it down before I put on the radiator. Later on today, I cleaned the radiator yesterday. I'm gonna put on the radiator, fill it up, see if there's any leaks. Drain the gas tank tomorrow morning. I'm gonna put some fresh fuel in there, some Tektron, and we'll start her up and see what happens. I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye.